There's no practical difference between 3 urinals and 4.
All superheroes are villains if you're a construction worker.
The Apple logo represents that you'll never quite get the full product.
You are friends with someone if you can sit next to them without saying a word, and not feel awkward.
The ability to read minds initially seems cool until you realize it's a passive ability like hearing. Meaning, you can't just turn it on and off. You'd likely go insane if you remain around other people. At a minimum, you'll have major trust issues in every relationship.
Humans can't do anything with exact precision, but we are able to create machines that can.
It's impossible to skip breakfast.
Eating a bowl full of melted cheese with a spoon seems strange, but if you use a fried tortilla instead, it's perfectly acceptable.
Some of us are wearing the shoes we will die in one day.
Lessons in life go on an endless cycle until you learn from them.
Fast food places have probably served way more pet last meals than they are aware of.
Most knife packaging requires a knife, which is super annoying.
Musk is turning into Homelander without the superpowers.
Each year you have to scroll farther to pick your birth year from a list of years.
Popcorn is technically a fried food.
When shopping, filling up your reusable tote bag looks completely normal, but stuffing your groceries into your backpack looks very shady.
When someone is friendly to you, you're never sure if it's genuine or not. If someone doesn't like you, you know it's genuine.
The difference between a signature and an autograph is determined by the person asking.
An autopsy is a crash report for a person that abruptly stopped working.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. It isn't strange for your wife to change in front of you or her sister. It is very strange for your wife to change in front of you and her sister.
One day, beings from other worlds will walk through our ruins. They will build strange things in familiar places. We will become mythological to them.
A lot of innocent people have suffered because everyone refused to believe them when they asked for help.
Every year history trivia is the hardest it has ever been.
Kevin Bacon can't be in the MCU as anyone but himself.
Teeth and bladder control are temporary luxuries.
There is or was one person who had overall the most happy life of people who ever lived.
Ironically enough, ad blockers are advertised through ads.
We are rapidly reaching the point where Homer and Marge Simpson will have grown up in the Spice Girl era.
Most of us don't consciously choose the voice we use for narration in our mind.
Wolverine's teeth aren't made of adamantium like the rest of his bones.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.